Welcome back to the Professor's Dugout, everyone. I hope you are having a great day. It is time for another mail day, as it is Sunday. And this week's going to be all about baseball, but I got some really nice stuff that came in, so let's see what we were able to pick up this week. For starters, at least my only non-Brewer card for this week. This is the Topps Project 2020 Ben Baller edition of the Ricky Henderson rookie card from 1980, done in kind of an interesting fashion. So Man of Steel. Um, Instead of saying Oakland, it says the town, which is pretty cool. In the background is the Bay Bridge, which is pretty sweet. This is probably, in terms of like all the cards that were designed, that is probably my favorite design this year. Well, it pretty much is my favorite card that was put out by Project 2020 this year. It's the only one I own because it's the only one I really, really wanted. I got a pretty good price on it, um, especially now. They had kind of a run up in the spring, kind of May and June. A lot of the early Tops 20 project cards, then they precipitously dropped. So you can get some pretty good deals on some of those cards if you like some of those designs. I was able to pick up this Keston Hira rookie card from 2019 Topps Update, graded gem mint by Beckett. This is using kind of their value grading system, so it um, doesn't have the subgrades on it. But I picked this up for like $10. This was actually a really, really good deal. It was pretty much less than the cost of grading. So, um, I have a lot of Keston Heroes that I do want to send off for grading, but and now I've got one that I kind of you can use as for judgment purposes. But I'm gonna at the same time, it was a deal. It was too good to pass up. Next is a number of Bowman's Best 2020 Bowman's Best autos that I picked up, particularly for the Brewers prospect Garrett Mitchell. I think he's going to be pretty good. He was a first round draftee, drafted number 20th overall. Could have easily gone into the top 10, in my opinion. Not sure why he fell so far. I think his bat will play very well for the Brewers, and particularly in their stadium. I still call it Miller Park. I'm always going to call it Miller Park. I know it's called something else now, but I got one base Bowman's Best Auto, two base Bowman's Best Auto, and you can pick these Bowman's Best Autos and three Bowman's Best Autos. You can pick up these autos for pretty inexpensively for Bowman's Best. I like the Bowman's Best checklist, autograph checklist. I think it's very strong this year. Um, Cases, I think, have been selling pretty well. Boxes, you can pick up for between 200 and 240 at most places. That they come with 4 autos, and you're generally going to get at least one pretty good auto per box. So, and you can get a mix of prospects, rookies, and veteran autos. So, if you think Bowman Draft is a little expensive or Bowman is a little expensive, this is a good, Bowman's Best, I think, is a good alternative. With one of those Garrett Mitchells, I did pick up a Christian Yelich Atomic Refractor. That was done just because it was an eBay buy it now and wasn't too expensive. Allow me to split shipping costs across a couple cards. I did also pick up a Christian Yelich Gold Parallel, numbered out of 50, 14 out of 50. Nice clean auto. Vet autos, especially for the star players, are a little bit difficult to hit. And so being able to pick up one of those for, roughly, what did I pay? I think I paid $60 for it. It was a pretty good deal overall, $60 or $70. So basically the average cost for what it would take to pick up an auto in Bowman's Best. So like I said, I like it, and it's not too expensive. And finally, I did pick up one from Bowman Draft, and that is this blue parallel, or true blue parallel, for Garrett Mitchell, number 23 out of 150. Nice, clean looking card. I don't see any scratches or roller marks on the surface of the card. There, and you can see some scratches, but that's on the top loader, so don't be too worried about that. Good looking card. Very well might send that one in for grading, because Garrett Mitchell, I don't think, again, he might not play for 2 or 3 years. And I think he's worth holding on to. So I might send in this one, and maybe one of the, I got to look at the Bowman's Best ones a little bit closer if I should send those in for grading. But there you have it, folks. That's this week's mail day. Lots of good autos, especially for the Brewers. Looks like I'm now going to be PCing Garrett Mitchell for the time being. And I can tell you that in the next few weeks, you will probably see more of his cards, more of his autographed cards showing up. But there you have it, folks. That's this week's mail day. Feel free to leave a comment below. Go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching, everybody. Continue to stay safe out there, and I will see you later.